sort of find my way into that theme.
Well, my goals were definitely influenced by Nick's goals with the piece. So
my goals were for Ben to transcribe what I had imagined in my brain.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely more collaborative than what I'm used to in terms of you know, just writing an orchestra piece or a chamber music piece. And this is actually my first solo piece that I'm writing for orchestra, and it's for the bass, which is, you know, the complete opposite of what the bass does in the orchestra. So the challenges were definitely volume, you know, orchestration, and just what type of lines I'm going to give Nick to play. And I think that definitely goes into the same lines as having or composing what the bass does well.
That's another thing. When given the opportunity to play a concerto, I knew that I wasn't really interested in what traditionally is known as a concerto, and more so a piece that features the bass as a solo instrument. So we tried to get out of some of those techniques and tropes of the traditional concerto setup and really just tried to make a piece that sounded good. Yeah. And that was really our drive, is to make the piece, to serve the piece itself than the instrument or the soloist per se. So what was going to get the best sound, best quality of sound, or the most interesting textures of sounds, and the most interesting variations on those ideas.
When I'm writing this piece, you know, Nick says, you know, let's try this, let's do that. I mean, that's coming from Nick, and that's coming from his technique of playing, and that influences my composition just as my composition influences Nick's performance. You know, so there's that whole push and pull and bouncing off each other's ideas and stuff like that.